my favorite days.
One of my favorites too.
Boo!
And mine says, I'm just here for the booze.
Okay, so anyway, today's video I'm excited about because I love this kind of stuff.
Oh Lord.
Yes, I'm that person.
I love Halloween, but I really like to see kids dressed up, and I love
She likes the frou-frou part of Halloween.
Yeah, I like cute, not creepy.
Me, on the other hand, like the creepy stuff.
I like cute, not creepy.
But with that being said, today we're going to share, we actually used to live together. And living together, we have experienced
Some freaky things.
some paranormal activities in the house. Yeah, so we're going to actually share those stories today. Guess I'll go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I have my coffee, so get ready, y'all.
Oh yeah, we got donuts too. Anywho, so one of my stories that like really freaked me out one time was me and Melissa, we were going to bed, and I think she probably remember. But I had the game Operation because I get bored, so I play random games by myself. Well, it was under my bed. Hadn't touched it in months, if not like over a year. Y'all, getting ready to go to bed, this thing starts going off. Now, like I said, I ain't touching it in a while. I was freaking out. I done grabbed the thing like a Dumbo. Like, who would grab something that's going off after? I grabbed it, ran into Melissa's room. As soon as I get to Melissa's room, it quits. And like, I checked the settings on it. It wasn't even making the sound that it was supposed to be making. Like, freaked out. And then, let's go on to story number 2.
Oh, do you want me to tell the story?
Oh, we're going back and forth like
We
that?
can.
Okay.
Okay, so my first, I can't remember if it's my first or second encounter,
I
but
wasn't living with you.
no, I was by myself. How do you know? You know what I'm gonna tell. But anyway, so I come home, I think maybe from work or somewhere. Anyway, it was later at night, and they we lived in a house where my grandparents lived, and they had an old phone, the one that you like plug into the wall. What kind of phone do you call that? Anyway.
It's just like a regular house phone, really.
Yeah, not like cordless or anything, but anyway, it's the one you plug into the wall and you just have to pick up, you know, it has the cord. Well, I came home and that phone was ringing and was not plugged into the wall, had not been active for years. That freaked me out.
Yeah. And mind you, I've never really experienced anything before this house.
Yeah, me either.
Well, let's make that clear.
Yeah.
But, another story. Melissa knows this one too, because I got her. But I had this alarm clock. It was one of those you plug into the wall. Now I know, before I even start, no, there were no batteries in it. None.
It wasn't plugged into the wall.
Yeah. It was an old one. It would be around between 2:30 and 3. The thing would start going off in the morning. Now, if you guys are the paranormal kind of person like I am, you know that at 3 a.m. is the witching hour. That's when
Oh, I didn't know that.
all the that's when activity like gets hot.
I had no idea.
Freaks me out. So I tell my sister, and her now husband, I freaked them out because I threw it in there in her room. When I tell you, it went off too in her room.
Yeah, it went off in my bedroom and freaked me out because I didn't believe her. I was like, okay, whatever. It must have had batteries in it or whatever. No, that thing went off and freaked me out.
Telling you. Scares.
Okay, so my next story was I was sitting in the living room and I hear the water turn on in the bathroom. Nobody else was there. It was just me. This was before you moved in too, I think.
Yeah.
Because I lived there by myself for a little while, and then Jessica moved in. But yeah, the water was running, and nobody had went in and turned it on. Freaking out.
Yeah, I never had that happen in the house. But this is my last little story. It's not okay. So it's not real. Some people may not say it's paranormal, but I feel like these two are linked somehow. And I don't know if anybody else has ever experienced sleep paralysis, paralyzed when you're asleep. Now, if you don't know what it is, I'm gonna read you what it is from WebMD. At all things. Sleep paralysis, is that how you say it? Paralysis?
I think so.
Is a feeling of being conscious but unable to move. It occurs when a person passes between stages of wakefulness and asleep. And it can be caused by stress, sleep schedule changes, all these things. And this was right as Melissa was moving out. And ADHD medicine can also cause it. And this, I think, I want to say it was relatively to when I started, like, knew when I started. But Melissa, like, basically had moved out at that point in time. So I don't know if I was, like, unconsciously, like, stressed out about that or what. Or if it was my medicine. But it happened a few times. I'd wake up and there was somebody standing at the foot of my bed. I could not move. I could not make a sound.
Oh, Lord.
Like, and it was like, I don't know. Actually, now that I think about it, it's been 3 times. There was a man.
You couldn't see who they were?
No. I've seen a black shadow. Like, it was over close to my door. And the scariest one to this day, and it freaks me out to even talk about it, was I was laying on my back. I'm assuming that's what it felt like. And it was like my head turned, or my head was already turned. I don't, like I said, I was and I was asleep. And this man was laying in my bed. And I couldn't do anything. If you've ever experienced it, you know how scared that is, because your body, you're paralyzed. You can't do anything. And like, it's just, people say it's hallucinations. And although I believe that, I do kind of believe it has something to do with paranormal too.
Yeah.
It's one of the scariest things you can go through.
Yeah. Lord.
Yes.
Is there any other stories that we... Is there anything else?
No, not that I can think of. Like, everything seemed to happen in my room. That was a weird thing. Like, I would go up and sleep in the living room, and I'd pretty much be fine.
Yeah, well, mine happened in the bathroom and the
Kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think there were a couple of other little things that were weird that happened, but I can't think of them right now, so. Yeah, it was weird. And our grandparents didn't die in the house or anything, so it's not like, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah. I just feel like I'm that person who's kind of like an intuitive and can sense those things. And I think because I've been researching those things more, like I've opened myself up to it a little bit more. Because I can just feel things. I don't know, it's weird to explain.
That is weird. Anyway, leave us a comment and let us know any kind of, like, we've never seen ghosts or anything though. Like, it's just been what you call it, paranormal activity.
Yeah.
So let us know if you've had any of that, or if you've seen ghosts, or, I mean, is it linked? I mean, are they linked together though? Like,
What? Paranormal activity and ghosts?
mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a ghost.
Right, but I'm saying, like, why would you not see the ghost though? You know, if they're...
Because they may not have the energy for you to see them, but they want you to know that they're there. So that's why they do those things. Because they want you to notice them, but they just don't have the energy.
Well, why do some ghosts have that energy and some don't?
It just depends on the ghost.
Anyway, let us know if you've had any interactions with ghosts or paranormal activity.
Or do you believe it?
Or do you believe in it? I mean, why would these things happen if it wasn't? I mean, what are your thoughts on it?
I believe in everything. I even believe in demons. Do you believe in demons?
You a demon? Just kidding. Anyway, but let us know. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe and comment down below.